Hey, hello neighbors, it's Corbellic and welcome back to the neighborhood. In this episode, I'm going to be showing you guys the executive mansion. This is where a lot of shady business practices happen at and backdoor contracts are signed. So we're going to be able to see that in place. Starting things off, you can see where the executive mansion, it is attached to the backyard of the West Wing. Right here, I have like a little gazebo area that I wanted to incorporate. It's just at nighttime, it looks really nice here. You sit down here, you tell some ghost stories with friends, you roast some marshmallows. It's a really cool area right here that I wanted to put. And like I said, fellas, I'm not working on the PC, so I don't use any kind of world edit tricks or any kind of formulas where I can type things in. So all these random blocks that you see right here on the ground in this square, I had to randomly put these in with the redstone lamps and all of that. I wanted to have our focal point, something in the middle of our square, be like a nice, beautiful savanna, willow type of, one of those southern type of trees, the ones that hang down. I just wanted to have that beautiful look. And let's start this tour off. Now, this is one of my first modern builds. The reason that I say that is because you can see all these iron blocks that I use. Ugh, yuck. Well, that's just how I look at it now. I'm not really too fond of iron blocks now. I'll either use snow or I'll use quartz. Quartz pillars or just regular quartz. But we walk in right here. And this is one of my signatures, how I have the quartz stairs just as to separate the hallways or the doorways. And you walk in right here, and I love this room. It's just so much, it's so roomy. There's so much room. You can just walk around. This is one of my first designs right here where I had the table kind of first separ. And then I love this look right here. I suggest for you guys to do this. Yes, you have to add water underneath of it for the sugar canes to grow or be placed. But look at that. Look how they pop when you had some kind of light behind it. The light behind it is a redstone lamp. But look at that. How sugar canes, I don't know why they pop like that, but they just do. It looks so beautiful. And then you just come around this area. Now, instead of me building a custom wall to this house, I just thought that it was best that we keep the, yes, thank you, trolley. Thank the trolley train station track as our wall. I just think that was something different. I haven't seen that with anyone's build before. Normally people will build a back wall or something like that, but I just wanted to incorporate what we already have built. And let's go into this room right here, which is kind of a lounge hangout area. Like I said, this is a business mansion. I mean, people do live here, but this is more of an area for people to come to sign contracts and to get things done and over with. And they want to kind of, you know, they want to please the person who they're going to sign the bad contract. So this is where they come and they have cocktails, they enjoy some TV over here. The backdrop is the trolley train station. You could just see just a little counter area, but what's just so cool is I put a glass right here, and underneath of the glass, look at that, redstone lamps. Just something different you guys can have. You come outside and you know, I like to host parties and things like that. Look at this grill, just a grill design that's something different. And you have a table right here for, you know, a lot of different meetings. Sometimes some of these business meetings, they could take longer than 2 days or so to get signed. So, you know, some people they have to stay here overnight until all the lawyers pinpoint every kind of clause that's in the contract. I can't wait to show you guys the videos over here of this compound, which is going to be the cinema that's also attached to the hotel. Very beautiful. And you walk this area. This is just the other entrance right here. So you come in this way. And this is so beautiful. I mean, look at this, how I put my logo down there. You know, I go to some of these guys' parties and things like that, or I've been to this mansion before, or this building, and he had 62 names on there. 62 names for the description of the people that helped him. And I mean, that's cool and everything, but just, you know, I think that's why you guys enjoy the neighborhood so much, is because you know that I put in all the hard work for all the designs and everything that's in this world that's somewhat like a server. You know that Corbellic has touched every block with that world edit, so I greatly appreciate all the support and love from you guys. You walk into this room right here, this is a bedroom. And just a different little bedroom design. I don't know what I'm doing. We're throwing things to the wind, right? So you see I just put like, what is that? Like a little canopy curtain thing on top of the bed, and then put lights above it, because if not, zombies will kind of like spawn in here. We don't want that. A little different fireplace there, something abstract, and then we have a low cut a low cut closet right there. Look how low that is to our face, or to our head. Let's walk this way. And then you have a little bathroom right here. You walk in the bathroom, you have a toilet. Look at that toilet paper design. I think that is so cool. I suggest that for you guys. You just add an item frame right there. You add a quartz pillar, and you can just put it in there, and it makes it look like it's toilet paper. Put it to the side. Bada boom, bada bing. You got your sink right here. And that's like a little mirror area, but you can see outside. Walk-in closet, or this isn't a closet, a walk-in bathroom with the shower. And let's continue on. I wanted to have this custom kind of lighting design right here, just something different to put underneath the stairs. Most of this house is built on ice, so it's like an ice glass structure. I say 80% of it is ice, and then the other 20% is like this glass, like you can see where's these glass blocks right there. This is another kitchen design right here. Normally I put the doors in, but like I said, this was an earlier build when I started getting into my modern swing of things, and I didn't really have that design back then. But I mean, even if I did, I don't think I could put a door down anyways, because I didn't double up on the floor and the ceiling kind of work how we normally do now. Let's head upstairs, because this is more where our corporate meetings happen at. I love this hallway. Oh man, look at these people. They're just partying. They're supposed to be having business contracts and negotiations. Instead, they're just partying. They got plates and cups everywhere. And this is another bedroom right here. Like I said, you know, when the negotiations are going on longer than normal, you know, you just have people stay here. They put in their clothes there and have a different place to hang out at. You can see all the walls here are all ice, and they just have that cool look. They have that modern look on the outside where the wood is you know, the wood just has that different look, but you can still kind of see out there. You're not too secluded. You're not too far off. And look at this hallway. Look how cool that is. I love this hallway just because it has that pillar look where it's there's different rooms. You know, you have the little pantry kitchen area right here. You have the stairway right there. You keep coming down this hallway, and then you turn right here and you have like another lounge area. But then right here, you have a bathroom. You have a toilet area right there, some sinks, and look here. My shower areas, cleanse of the sins. It's so funny, I have all of my shower areas open. Look at this, they're always open so the whole neighborhood can see us. And then another toilet right here, just so we can see who's coming in and who's coming out. You know, I love this design right here where I have the glass open just so I can see who's coming up and who's going down. Door design where I have the quartz step right there, just so it can separate the room, and we walk this way. Another just a table area. And then you can see outside, you can see our design. You can see, I guess you would call that the left wing. But the thing is, I actually built this from the ground up. This wasn't a mountain like some of my other structures were. I actually did build all of this from the ground up, this structure right here. But I guess you could call that the east wing over there. And I guess right now we're in the west wing. So this is another one of our negotiations rooms right here. Look at that. They have their filings right there. They have some books right there. And then you have to be careful with the glass work, but you can just see how beautiful it is. We also have a swimming pool down there. Like I said, sometimes these negotiations go on for a long time, so we have to be able to please the other parties, you know, go swimming, go eating, 5-star resort. Come up here. It's very rare that we get parties that come up here to do negotiations, but they do come up here at times when they want some secret or some privacy. And then we come back down. What's so beautiful, I love this. If you can see right here, The thing that's so beautiful about this is it's not well lit. It's not well lit because there's ice everywhere. You have ice at the ceiling, you have ice on the walls, but I didn't want to have googlies and zombies in here, so what did? We built on half slabs. Remember, zombies and creepers and things like that, they cannot spawn on these half slabs, so don't worry about that. If you want to keep a room beautiful and it's dark, then make sure that the room is built on half slabs so you don't have to worry about monsters and things like that coming in there to spoil your party. We can't have things like that happen. Imagine those type of negotiations. And then they would be like, no, business is off. And then we come back down this way. Here you can see where I just put like a little shelf up there, just so you put things in there. Remember, that's our bathroom. And let's come back down this way. Our cinema with the hotel. Another negotiation room right here. I think this is the third one actually. And look, you can see this ice design. The ice design goes all the way to the top. And I love this room. I love how the ice wraps around that modern look, where I just did these half slabs right there and I just wrapped it all the way around. But you still see where I have light that's protecting it. I learned a lot when I built this. I learned that any of your glow stones or any of your lighting sources, they actually have to be 3 blocks away from your ice so it won't melt it, and you're all good. You will have no problems. Look at this court step, my signature, just to separate the room, and we come back downstairs. Have a little picnic area. Like I said, this is also a 5-star resort. It's very beautiful. It's just not all about business all the time, because, you know, even when the negotiations are signed or the contracts are signed, you know, people become friends, and when they become friends, they want to hang out, they want to go swimming. So you can see here where I have what are these type of pools called? Are these called like the suicide cliffs or the kamikaze cliff kind of like type of design pools where they do the I forget what those are called, the endless cliff kind of thing. It's just that really beautiful modern type of look where it's just so beautiful. And then you can see right here, this is our pool house. This is the area, you know, you want to come in here, you want to get some cocktails, you want to get something from the bar area, maybe you want to wash your hands, maybe you want to get some things started for the food, some chicken, and you just come out here. You also lay down, you know, when the sun is out. It's been pretty gloomy out here for a while, but when the sun is out, you can actually come down here and get a tan. It's just really beautiful. This way you could just walk over the little lily pads. And that is the tour of our executive mansion. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like always, put a like, subscribe, comment what you guys did not like of the video or something that you will want to see next. And we will get this thing going. Put a like on the video.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's